We've got two more males here. Lot 32, 18-9 is the one that Levi's got propped up there on the stick on the far side, the bigger one, if you will, as he comes back to the stick. And then dash 10 will be kind of the hog in the corner there on the far side as he's kind of got them both propped up. But these two are extremely good. And this dash 9, this one reads as a big hog. He reads like he could be a big hog, like a middleweight there at Expo, and then a big one at whatever summer junior type conference you want to go to. I think that this one's also awful special, just how stout his skull is, how big his chest is, how round his body is. He's still the right length of body from the side. In my opinion, his proportions are extremely good. He's hooked up high extremely well, get out back, and he's still got a square rear leg. Yeah, he's still got the seeds in him, and as I said before, everything, unless arranged beforehand, they will be offered as barrows. So I like this dash 9 quite well. He is going to be a bigger one. He is going to be probably a little quicker in the summer, but as big and as broad as he is, if you wanted to squeeze on him and get him later in the summer, I darn sure think you could.
Yeah, a pig that reads with a lot of feedability, in my opinion. He's so pliable in the center portion of his body, and you get him home and put him on feed. I don't think you're going to have to do anything special with the feed bucket on this pig because it's all there. I mean, he is square in terms of his hock and his chest and stout skulled. Like I said, his body shape reads very, very good. Just kind of an easy feeding kind of a Yorkshire barrow that is going to be burly, and you kind of pick your endpoint with him, but a very good kind of a barrow there.
Yeah, and we'll jump right into dash 10, and I think if you're serious about showing Yorkshire Barrows and you like showing Yorkshire Barrows, you better look in here on dash 10 because I think this one is awful special. This one props up nicely from the side from a symmetry standpoint. It's got a neat head with a stout skull, and his appendages read stout. He's still opened up throughout his chest, and he's still round-bodied, but he still reads immature in terms of his look up front, in terms of just his feedability. Looks like he's going to go home and do the right things every step of the way. He, for his size, has a big rear leg, and man, this thing is so proportional from the side. Something that never goes out of style, in my opinion, is just look, balance, and build from the side. This one sure got it. He hooks incredibly well out of the backside of his shoulder. He's flat-backed. He's big in terms of his hinge up high. He's ultra square in terms of his toes and his feet. I think this one's awful, awful special. You want to buy a Yorkshire Barrow, this is the one that hits me extremely hard.
Yeah, no doubt. If you want to be competitive in the Yorkshire thing, I think you probably ought to be bidding on this pig. You talk about one that is an absolute freak in terms of his front 1/3. His skull, his chest is so big and square, but yet that is a freaky looking one. That is dead level in terms of his proportions, and like Bryce talked, he is big in terms of his legs and utilizes them very, very good. I think no doubt he needs to be on your short list. That's going to be a very, very fun bear to feed, and he has a bunch of quality.
Yeah, and we'll, as he's not wanting to pull just the best, but, this Yorkshire deal it has been fun, and that old sow is very, very good, and stamps them very good every time. We appreciate, again, you guys tuning in as we talk through them. We've got one more to show you out of this particular litter, and then we'll be into the Poland's.